Beyblade X battles. Anyways, so so Beyblade X battles, you guys. Anyways, so we're gonna do the first battle. Is gonna do with the Beyblade X battles. Is gonna be Soar Phoenix, uh, a 480 Ratchet, and the bit Rush. Soar Phoenix 480 Rush versus Crest Leon with a 380 Ratchet. And the bit will be Needle. So, anyways, so in this first battle, so we all know first to 4 points wins. That's how these battles are. So, anyways, in our life, so first to 4 points wins, and we'll switch different combos. So let's go. Anyways, Crest Leon 2 points, Soar Phoenix none. Anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome. That's it. Now they're tied 2-2, so they're tied 2-2, and we got one like. Thank you for those likes. Anyways, so anyways, so we are like 2, so. Extreme finish goes to Crest Leon. Crest Leon got 5 points total. Anyways, the next battle is gonna be very interesting. So, anyways, so we're gonna do Dagger Dran with the 380 Ratchet. And the bet will be Point versus Hover Wyvern. With the 360 Ratchet. And the bet will be Disc Ball. So balance versus stamina. So, anyways, we all know first to 4 points wins. Anyways, Dagger Dran 2 points. Hover Wyvern none. So that's it. Now they're tied 2-2. So now they're tied 2-2. Who's gonna annihilate who? Anyways, so that's it. That's it. Versus Dash on the way down. However, Wyvern got the 4 points. Anyways, However, Wyvern managed to get the 4 points, and Dagger Dran So, anyways, the next battle is going to be very interesting. So, anyways, live. Anyways, so anyways, we do have live chat in the live stream. So, anyways, we got Wand Wizard. Wand Wizard with 960 Ratchet. And the bit ball versus Cobalt Dragoon with a 385 Ratchet. And the bet Low Rush. So this is right spin versus left spin. So anyways. So that going on first to 4-point spin. Wand Wizard has 2 points and Cobalt Dragoon has none. So, anyways, that Cobalt Dragoon 3 points. Wand Wizard 2 points. Cobalt Dragoon 3 points. So, and Cobalt Dragoon managed to win that one. So, anyways, that battle was epic. So, anyways, we all know the simple ratchets are like. Anyways, we got Sword Dran next. Sword Dran. We're gonna do the low rush bit on Sword Dran. And plus, I dropped the ratchet, 380 ratchet. So, anyways, we got Sword Dran 380 low rush versus Tusk Mammoth. We're gonna use the needle bit. Also the 570 ratchet. So, anyways, 570 needle. Anyways, these two Beyblades are going against each other anyways, so in battle, so anyways, that Tusk Mammoth goes first because of more stamina. Sword Dran has 2 points and Tusk Mammoth has none. So, that's it. Sword Dran got the 4 points that quick. Anyways, that was the quickest battle we ever seen. So, who's gonna like you? We're gonna do with Claw Leon. Thank you for the like as well. We're gonna do Claw Leon with a 960 ratchet. And the bet is going to be Needle versus Shadow Shinobi with the 380 ratchet. And the bet will be Orb. So Shadow Shinobi versus Claw Leon. So defense versus stamina. So anyways, that's it. Shadow Shinobi has 2 points and Claw Leon none. And Shadow Shinobi got to 4 points. Anyways, 2 knockouts in a row from Shinobi. So, anyways, that battle was fierce and awesome. So, anyways, up next, we got Impact Drake. Impact Drake with 160 ratchet. And the bet will be Gear Flat with 160 versus Cow Spinks with 460 and Metal Needle. So Metal Needle was 460 Metal Needle. So anyways, this battle is going to be fierce and awesome. So it's defense versus attack. So explosive hits. So anyways, and Cow Spinks 1 point. Cow Spinks 1 point. Impact Drake none. So that's it. Anyways, Cow Spinks has 2 points. Impact Drake has none. So yes, I know. So that's it. And extreme finish goes to Impact Drake. Impact Drake has 3 points. Impact Drake 3 points. Cow Spinks 2 points. So and Cow Spinks has 3 points. They're tied 3-3. I know I put Cow Spinks with Metal Needle anyway, so and Impact Drake managed to win this battle with 5 points total. Anyways, so the next battle we're gonna do is gonna be Iron Man with the 380 ratchet. Iron Man 380 and ball versus Steel Samurai with the 680 ratchet. And the bet will be And the bit will work on probably 680 high needle for Steel Samurai. So, anyways, Iron Man with 380 ball versus Steel Samurai 680 high needle. So, stamina versus defense. So, that's it. Anyways. Anyways. And Steel Samurai 1 point. Steel Samurai 1 point. Iron Man. Iron Man has 2 points, and Steel Samurai 1 point. Iron Man 2 points. A burst happened, so Iron Man managed to win that with 4 points total. Anyways, that battle was fierce and awesome, so anyways, you guys, so we're gonna do Kill Shark. Kill Shark with 360 ratchet. And the bet will be and the bet is Low Rush versus Tail Viper with a 760 ratchet. And the bit Disc Ball. So, anyways, this battle is going to be fierce and awesome. So, oh no, it's attack versus stamina. So, Tail Viper 2 points with a knockout, and Kill Shark has none. Tail Viper managed to win that with 2 points, and Kill Shark has none. Now they're tied 2-2, so now they're tied 2-2. Who's gonna like who? Anyways, that battle was fierce and awesome. So that's it. And Tail Viper managed to win that with 4 points. So, anyways, those battles were fierce and awesome. So, anyways, up next, we're gonna do Cobalt Dragoon. Cobalt Dragoon with the 360 ratchet. We're gonna probably have to switch it to left spin for Cobalt Dragoon. And the bit Gear Flat versus Lance Knight. Yes, I'm having a fierce and awesome day. We got Lance Knight with the 960 ratchet on high needle. Anyways, 960 high needle. So, anyways, defense versus attack. So, anyways, this battle is very awesome and it's left versus right spin as well. So that's it. That's it. My favorite Beyblade probably be Sword Dram and Cobalt Dragon against each other. So, anyways, so that's it. That's it. Woo! We got an autoplay on that one. Well, so Cobalt Dragon has 2 points. So. Anyways, the battle is fierce and awesome, so Cobalt Dragon has 2 points and Landscape has none. Anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome, so and Lance Knight 1 point, Cobalt Dragoon 2 points. So, anyways, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I know. So it's fierce and awesome. So, anyways. And Lance Knight got the 2 points. They're tied 2-2 already. So, anyways, they're tied 2-2 already. Who's gonna highlight who? Let's go. Dragon versus Phoenix. Okay. What are the combinations for Dragoon and Phoenix? Like, what's your Phoenix combo and your Dragoon combo that you choose to battle? So, I know I put like Sword Phoenix Impact Drake. Okay. So we're gonna do Impact Drake with the 360 ratchet. Impact Drake 360. And the bet. Oh, well, I thought I got Excel. And the bet Excel. And Sword Phoenix. We got Sword Phoenix with the 380 ratchet. And the Cyclone. So, anyways, so someone says, I remember like the Excel is like more of aggressive bit, so Sword Phoenix 2 points. Sword Phoenix has 2 points and Impact Drake has none, so anyways, that's it. Couple hits and a knockout. And Sword Phoenix got 4 points. And Dragoon and Sword Phoenix as well, so we're gonna do Cobalt Dragoon. We're gonna do Cobalt Dragoon with the 460 ratchet. So, anyways, and the bet will be low rush for Cobalt Dragoon. So, anyways, right versus left spin again. So, anyways, that Cobalt Dragoon just scoring 2 points, and Sword Phoenix has none. So, that anyways, so, anyways, we have like a draw of Sword Phoenix has 1 point, and Cobalt Sword Phoenix has 1 point Dragon out. Now Cobalt Dragoon has 1 point. They're tied 1-1. So, anyways, that's it. That's it. And Cobalt Dragoon has 2 points, and Sword Phoenix has 1 point. So, anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome. That's it. That's it. Anyways, Sword Phoenix has 2 points. They're tied 2-2. So, that's it. That's it. And Cobalt Dragoon got the 4 points. So, Sword Phoenix 160 low rush. So, someone requested Sword Phoenix 160 low rush. I don't have Sterling Wolf, but I do have Hover Wyvern, and I know I like Sword Phoenix 160 low rush. And Sword Phoenix with Kyle Spinks, Central America, 480 and Needle. So, Sword Phoenix 160 low rush versus Kyle Spinks, 480 Needle. So, anyways, that's it. That's it. Anyways, hopefully Sword Phoenix will win. Oh! Sword Phoenix with extreme finish. Sword Phoenix has 3 points, and Cal Spinks 1. That's it. Was that a burst or extreme? I don't know. So, will that count as a burst or extreme finish? Because I don't know if that counts as a burst or extreme finish. So, anyway, so that battle is interesting. So, anyway, Sword Phoenix probably Won that one with a burst finish. Anyways, I don't have Unicorn Sting yet, but I'm still gonna try and get Stolen Wolf and Unicorn Sting, so. Sphinx 560 needle. So I do have Sphinx. Let me find. Oh, I probably found Sphinx again. What I do? And you said the bit needle. I do have 760 as well as 560. Here's the 560 ratchet. Anyways, make sure it's on right spin because. Anyways, I'll work I do. I don't have Shelter Drake yet, but I do have Shadow Shinobi. Shadow Shinobi is gonna go against 560 needle. So someone says Shadow Shinobi with 180 metal needle. Stock combo. Anyways. So someone ordered a stock combo of Shadow Shinobi. So oh, I found Metal Needle. So Shadow Shinobi wanting Metal Needle with Cow Sphinx 560 and Needle. So anyway, so this is gonna be a great battle. So I don't have Shelter Drake yet, but I'm still gonna probably have to get it once. Probably have to get it one day at the elbow. Oh! Cow Sphinx managed to win that with extreme finish. Cow Sphinx 3 points. Shadow Shinobi 9. Oh, my God. Cow Sphinx got to 6 points. Anyways, that was an epic battle, so I don't have Shelter Drake, sorry, so anyways, so I'm still gonna try and get Shelter Drake anyways. We're gonna do a collaboration by Starstream with the 460 ratchet. And the bit will be disc ball. I still gonna try and get Shelter Drake when I get paid. So versus Sword Drain. Sword Drain with the 385 ratchet. Anyways, and the bet will be point. So Starscream 460 disc ball versus Starscream 460 disc ball versus Sword Drain 385 point. So let's go. Anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome, so anyways, Starscream has 1 point with the spin finish. Sword Dran has none. Sword Dran, 3 points. Starscream. Sword Dran has 3 points and Starscream has 1 point. Anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome, so anyways, Cat is hyped lately, so anyways, Starscream has 2 points and Sword Dran has 3 points. So anyways, Sword Dran needs 1 more point and Starscream needs 2. Anyways, we got 4 views so far, so that's our peak. Anyways, 3 likes so far. Thank you for those likes. So now Starscream got the 3 points. They're tied 3-3. So I don't know. I dropped Sword Dran by accident. That was another extreme finish perfected by Sword Dran. Sword Dran got to 6 points total. So, anyways, that battle was fierce and awesome. So, and Happy New Year as well. So, first live stream of 2026. So, anyways, we're gonna do this Sword Dran with a 960 ratchet. And the bit will be Wedge. So this is gonna be a defense combo of Sword Dran versus Impact Drake. Impact Drake with 360 and tapered, so anyways, this battle is going to be fierce and awesome. It's defense versus balance, so anyways, Christopher Lewis PS3 said hi, so I say hello, so Impact Drake has an instant 2-point knockout, and Sword Dran has none. So, double knockout. That was a double knockout, so Sword Dran has none, and Impact Drake has 2 points. So, this battle is fierce and awesome, so anyways, a double knockout again. So Impact Drake still has 2 points and Sword Dran has none. So that's another double knockout. So that's it. Huge hit on that one. Yeah, a couple huge hits. Anyways, Sword Dran finally got a point, so Sordran, 1 point. Impact Drake, 2 points. Battle is fierce and awesome, so. And Sordran has 3 points, and Impact Drake has 2 points. So. Anyway, Sordran needs 1 more point to win, so. Let's go! And Sordran managed to win that with 6 points total anyways. So, anyways, the next battle is gonna be probably be very awesome too. We got Claw Leon with 470. And the Bit Needle versus Talon Patera with the 380 Ratchet and the Bit Needle. So it's a defense battle, so who's gonna be the better defense type? Claw Leon, 470 Needle, or Talon Patera, 380 Needle? Who we don't know, so let's look. Talon Patera, 2 points with a knockout. Claw Leon, none. So Talon Patera got the 4 points already. So, anyways. That battle was fierce and awesome, so anyways, we're gonna do Hover Wyvern with 960, and the bet will be 960 Hover Wyvern, 960 Rush versus Steel Samurai with a 960 Ratchet as well. And the bet will be Disc Ball. So, and was attack versus stamina. So, anyways, let's go. And another 2-point knockout. This time goes to Hover Wyvern. Anyways, Steel Samurai was knocked out, so that's Hover Wyvern wins that with a burst finish. I probably have to grab Steel Samurai after he bursted. Steel Samurai flagged so well too. So, anyways, the next battle is gonna be. The next battle is gonna be Cow Spinks. Cow Spinks with a 480 Ratchet and the Bit Gear Needle versus Shadow Shinobi with the 580 Ratchet and the Bit Wedge. So, another defense battle. So, anyways, so this is gonna be an epic battle of two defense types, and we got 6 likes already. So let's go. 5 used total, so. And Shadow Shinobi, 1 point. Cow Sphinx, 9. So, that was epic. So, Cow Sphinx is the first one that bursted. So, Shadow Shinobi has 3 points, and Cow Sphinx. Tall one? I don't know what tall ones. Shadow Shinobi managed to win that with 4 points total. Anyways, we're gonna do some more Beyblade battles. Anyways, so next we're gonna do Kill Shark. With the bit XL Kill Shark. And plus the Ratchet 560. So Kill Shark 560 XL versus Cobalt Dragoon with the 480 Ratchet. And the bit will be high needle, so anyways, attack versus defense. So Cobalt Dragoon has more stamina than Kill Shark, so anyways. So let's look. And extreme finish goes to Cobalt Dragoon. Cobalt Dragoon 3 points. Kill Shark. Oh, out of play. Kill Shark was out of play, so that out of play was first. Instead of like extreme finish, it was out of play, so let's go do that one first. And this time a double knockout. Cobalt Dragoon has 3 points. And Kill Shark has 9. And Cobalt Dragoon managed to win that with 6 points as well, so anyway, so yeah. Yeah, even though it's kind of win if it's out of play, but we're just anyways. So we're gonna do Sword Dragon, the red version, with the 460 Ratchet. Here out the like turn right spin. And the bit needle. So we got defense combo with Sword Dragon 460 needle versus Wand Wizard with 680. Wand Wizard 680. And the bit will be. And the bit is ball. So, anyways, defense versus stamina. So, anyways, Wand Wizard is a stamina type. So, and Sword Dragon is a defense type. So, anyways, this battle is going to be fierce and awesome. that's the first finish. So, Sword ran 2 points, 1 wizard, none. I probably have to get 1 wizard. Sword ran 2 points, 1 wizard, none. So that was an epic burst finish. So, anyways, yeah. That's it. That's it. Just cut the cheese and in the beyblade. We had like 1 wizard, 1 point, sword ran 2 points. So I remember I cut the cheese as launching the beyblade. So that's it. That's it. One wizard has 3 points and sword ran has 2 points. So, anyways, let's go. And that's a 4 point for sword ran as well. Anyways, that was the most epic battle. Anyways, that was the most epic battle I ever seen. So Sword ran got to 4 points with another burst finish. So, anyways, the next battle will be Lance Knight. Lance Knight 385. And the bit will be Needle versus Crest Leon with a 360 ratchet. And the bit is going to be Metal Needle. So, anyways, it's a defense type battle. So, Lance Knight versus Crest Leon. So, anyways, we got more luck. I think the ratchet was not fully secure onto Lance Knight, so anyways, so I think the ratchet wasn't fully secure on Lance Knight. That's why I think anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome, so Lance Knight 1 point, Crest Leon has none. So Lance Knight has 1 point, Crest Leon has none. Now Crest Leon has 2 points and Lance Knight has 1 point and Crest Leon has 2 points. So this battle is fierce and awesome. So let's go. And Lance Knight has 2 points and Lance Knight 2 points, Crest Leon. This battle's fierce and awesome. Anyways, and Lance Knight got the 3 points. They're tied 3-3. So, anyways, that's it. And Crest Leon got the 5 points. So this battle is fierce and awesome anyway, so anyways, these battles are fierce and awesome anyway, so anyways, up next we're gonna do Knife Shinobi 960 Ratchet and Gear Flat versus Shadow Shinobi with a 460 Ratchet and a bit wedged. So, attack versus defense. So, anyways, this battle is against the two Shinobis. Shadow Shinobi. Anyways, this battle. And Shadow Shinobi with extreme finish. So, Shadow Shinobi 3 points. Knife Shinobi none. Anyway, so Shadow Shinobi has 3 points and Knife Shinobi has none. So and Shadow Shinobi got the 4 points. So that battle was fierce and awesome anyway. So anyways, so the next battle is gonna be Tusk Mammoth with the 580 Ratchet. And the bet is going to be Wedge again versus Dagger Dran. Dagger Dran with the 360 Ratchet. And the bet is going to be flat. So, defense versus attack. So, anyways, this battle is going to be fierce and awesome. So, that's it. Ooh, a first finish. Dagger Dran, 2 points. Tusk Mammoth, none. Dagger Dran has 2 points and Tusk Mammoth has none. So, anyways, this battle is fierce and awesome. So, that's it. That was another epic first. So, Dagger Dran has 4 points. I probably have to get Tusk Mammoth anyways. Anyways, so the next battle is gonna be entertaining as well. So we got Arrow Wizard. Arrow Wizard with the 460 Ratchet. and the bit needle versus Cobalt Dragoon. Cobalt Dragoon with the 960 ratchet. And the bit Excel, so defense versus attack. And plus Dragoon is less spin anyway, so that Dragoon 2 points, Arrow Wizard 9. So Dragoon has 2 points and Arrow Wizard has none. So what is it? And Dragoon got the 4 points. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching this live stream. Anyways, it's about to get the end of our live. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Our top fans is Nathan Steele 4, falling behind the Gamer 91. Anyways, Kevin Chubber is like on 4th. So, like, anyways, 75 XP. So, anyways, thanks for watching this live stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.